All right, let's try this again. All right, let me share this to you. Okay. All right. So let's try it now. Okay. So as I said before, I went from an elevated leg. Okay. Now I have a pillow on the ground and I support it. And my leg is straight. Okay. So we won't really hit the knee, right? Because it's a bone, right? Now, if it was muscle tissue or muscle, or connective tissue, something like that, then okay. But we're just kind of let the bone heal and do its thing, okay? We may do a little qigong massage on the top of the thigh just to kind of get everything down. But the most important thing is that we want to loosen our sitting bones and our neck and our shoulders so they don't get too tight. Okay. So the first thing you want to do, all right, is push down and breathe out. Good. Put your right hand on top of your left, right at your belly button. It's okay. And like so. Good. Now we are just going to get some basic things. So my arms are extended, my palm is facing the ceiling. Okay. And I'm just going to look and stretch. Now don't go so far if you're going towards that end of your leg, right? You could just a little slight bendness like that. That's okay. Make sure you relax your shoulders and your neck and bend to the other side. Good. And go here again. Make sure you look to the side you're going, like so. Good. And round and breathe out. Good. Okay. Now we will get something. Now that we've done this a few times, right? Make sure you push down and breathe out first. Okay. Put your hands together and go like that. Okay. Now, if you just got here, my leg is straight on the floor, but I have it elevated with a pillow underneath my foot. Okay. I don't want to move my camera again because last time it disconnected. All right. So keep your leg straight on the floor, and there's a pillow underneath my foot to support that knee as I move. Okay. Now, the next one is we're gonna get the shoulders. Okay. We've got the waist. Let's get the shoulders. Take your left hand, bring it up. Let me see. Oh, this would be good. Hold the ball. Let's hold the ball. Let's do this one. And flip. My palm is facing the ceiling and my palm is facing the ground. Here, let me back up. Good. And hold the ball. Flip and round up. Breathe out. Now again, if however you move puts pressure on that knee and that leg, just lighten it, like so. Make sure you've got a comfortable pillow underneath your foot. so it's not laying dead on the ground. Okay? Good. Okay. Now we're going to do the head turn. Stay straight in this slightly turn. Just breathe natural, breathe from the belly, and turn. Now we're going to go to the left. Breathe from the belly. Good, and turn back. Now hug the elbows. Okay. Relax your neck and shoulders. Make sure you've got that pillow comfortably underneath your foot, and you're just going to turn. See, the great thing about the original Badwa gym is that it doesn't really have a whole bunch of big movements, right? So you can make this really condensed and come back. Good. Now keep the hips forward and turn your upper torso. For this one, I want you to put your hands on your thighs. Don't have them hanging down, right? Because that's kind of bring down your chest cavity. Try to rest them on your top of your thighs very gently and turn your upper torso. And breathe in, breathe out. Turn. And breathe out. Awesome. Okay. Now, one thing we're going to do is you're going to take your hands and put them behind your head. Okay. And you're going to slightly bend forward. Okay. Make sure you have the pillow underneath your foot so you have, some cushioning. And what you're going to do is I'm going to push my hands forward and bring my body, my upper torso back. Okay? And if it's hard for you to do that without using your feet, push down on your healthy foot off the ground to help your body go back like this. Right? So the pressure is going forward, my upper body is going back, and my feet are pressing in. Jesus, what is that? My feet's pressing to the ground. Okay? Now don't go like, right? Just do it gentle. Okay? Now when you do that, keep the neck relaxed, keep your shoulders relaxed. Good. Good. Awesome. Okay. Now we are going to get the hip flexors. Okay. Now, well, that's going to put pressure on that knee if we do that. Okay. Let's not do that one. Let me think. Okay, we did that. We did that. We did that. Okay. All right, so here's the last one before we get into the Qigong massage, okay? So if you can, open up through your healthy foot out, and if you have to adjust the pillow underneath your foot, do so, okay? I'll give you a few moments. Okay, you're gonna interlock your fingers, right? Bring it up. Now, you're going to keep your body straight. Relax your neck and shoulders. Do your hands. Now, if you need to balance, push through your healthy foot into the ground for a counterbalance. As you go down. And for your bad knee, use your thigh. Try to use your thigh muscle if you can, or your calf muscle for balance. as you go down. Okay. And then just bring it up. Okay. Now, if you can't do this, I have another one after this. Okay. Use your hands to come up, not muscle power. Use your hands. And go down as much as you can until you start to feel a little bit pressure, and then you can come up. Good. Round out. Now, if you can't do that, you can try this. Take your hands, and then you're going to keep them up, and you're going to go back. Like so. And just kind of reach forward. And push your healthy foot into the ground. Push your butt into your seat. And roll up and round your shoulders. Try that again. Palms up, fingertips back into your seat, and come forward. Brace yourself through your healthy leg. Come forward and push your healthy foot and your butt into your seat. Relax your shoulders as you come up and roll your shoulders back. One more time. Brace. Now, push your healthy leg and your butt into your seat. Roll up. And the shoulders back. Excellent. Okay. What's another one we could do? Oh yeah, I forgot the Four Seasons. Okay, this is perfect for this one. Actually, try this. Hold the ball. Now, turn to your left. You see the top hand? Down, up. Now you can come over with the bottom hand. Hold the ball. Turn to the right. Down and up. Breathe out. Back to the front. Turn to the left. Top hand down. Bottom hand up on the side. Make sure you have that pillow underneath your foot. And if you lose your balance, use your healthy leg to push into the ground and your butt. Don't press through your injured leg. Now, put the right hand on top, turn to the right. Kind of hunch forward just a little bit. Top hand down, bottom hand up, and roll up. And come back to the middle. Good. Okay. Another one from the Four Seasons that we could do is, the elbows. Okay, like so. Keep the hands on the body and use the tips of the elbows to move. Like so. Keep the shoulders down. Keep the neck relaxed. And I'm not coming up from chest power. I'm using my elbow joints. Relax your lower back. You can put your lower back into your seat more to do this so you're not forcing muscle power. Relax your shoulders as you come back. Keep it gentle. Bring the elbow tips up and down. Now we go the opposite way. Use the elbow tips, relax the neck, Breathe from the belly, almost like you're taking off a shirt. Come in and open up. Good. Whew, I needed that one. Okay. Let's do a few more. Oh yeah. So let's do the clearing one first. Take your hands, fingertips back, turn. Now you're gonna kind of come forward. If you have your balance problem, put your lower back and your butt sinking into the seat and press off your healthy leg. Relax your shoulders, come forward. You see now when I'm right here, look at me. When I'm right here, my butt is sinking into my seat as I come forward, and my healthy leg is pressing into the ground as I come forward. Because if you don't do that, watch when I don't do that. My lower back gets tight. So push your lower butt into your seat and push your healthy leg into the ground as I come forward. And just be natural and come up. Relax the elbows and the neck and the shoulders. Push my butt into the seat. Press down on my healthy leg as I come forward. And open your neck. Look at the ground and come up. This will help a lot for your upper torso. Good. Two more. When I bring my hands back, I don't hunch my shoulders. I relax my elbows. And one more. Relax. Butt into the seat. Push my healthy leg into the floor as I come forward and back. Awesome. Okay. Let's do one more and then we'll do the Qigong massage, okay? So what you want to do is very simple. Turn to the right. Now, when my right shoulder passes my right hip, I dip it. I bring that right shoulder up and I face the center. Take the left shoulder, pass it past the left hip, drop the left shoulder, and look. And breathe into the sides of your hips or your love handles. Bring that shoulder up, back to the front. Good. Now hold the ball. Now, I'm going to turn to the left and put my left shoulder past my left hip while I'm holding the ball. Then drop your left shoulder past your left hip and flip the ball. Woohoo. Yeah, I needed that. Now, bring that left shoulder up back to the front and hold the ball. Now, take your right shoulder past your right hip. Drop your shoulder. Flip the ball. And if you have trouble with the leg, put your butt into the seat. Bring that shoulder up. Back to the front one more time. Take your left shoulder past your left hip. Hold the ball. Flip it. Drop it. And breathe in extension. Bring that shoulder up. Back to the front. Hold the ball. Take the right shoulder past the right hip. Drop it. Flip it. Breathe. Extend. Good. Breathe from the belly now. Now, back to the front and relax. Awesome. Good. I really wish I could get something better for your lower back. How about this? Take your hands and put them behind the small of your back. Okay, now drop your head. So there's a little curve, right? Now turn. Then back to the front. Turn to the left. Now relax your lower back as you do this. The base of the back of my head is flat facing the ceiling, and I'm supporting my lower back as I do this, and I'm relaxing. I'll turn to the right. Keep your shoulders relaxed. If you're losing balance, put your healthy foot and your butt into your seat, but try to relax. Turn to the left. Back to center. Turn to the right. Now breathe in as you do this and breathe out. Good. Now, right here, you remember this one? Right at the base of the skull. Right here. All you got to do is drop that ear very gently, not like this, like this. Move the base of the skull, not the neck. Now, nod and breathe in. Now, straighten back up. Take the other finger. Move the base of the skull, not the neck, and drop the ear. Now, stay in this position and nod and breathe in. Good. One more time. Base of the skull. Nod and breathe in as you're slanted. And back. Last one. Base of the skull. Slanted. Now nod. Breathe in and come up. Wow. Should feel pretty good. Okay. Now, let's do a little Qigong massage. I don't want to touch it too much because it's sore. What you can do, though, is bring the inflammation down. Okay. And the technique you're going to use is your thumbs. Okay. To not let your thumbs get tired, you want to create the right frame and the right grip. Okay. I'm not just going like this, right? That puts extra pressure on the muscle. Take your hands, almost make a fist, but not tight, right? Just supporting. You want to support this muscle. Okay. So it's hugged, not out here. Hug it. Okay. Not a tight fist, just like this. So these are open. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Here is the, for example, here is your bad knee. Take your thumb, start at your hip. Okay. If this is the middle of the knee, you want to go to the sides. Do not go down the middle. Go to the sides and press a little bit, about a half inch deep, and just go down. Now go to the sides, around the kneecap, and down. And then go like this. Again. If this is the middle, go to the sides. Go to your hip. Half an inch deep. And down to the sides. And then just go like that. One more time. Good. Relax your neck and shoulders. Support yourself by putting your lower back and your butt into your seat, supporting with the other leg. Around and like so. Okay. Now, what you want to do from here is you just kind of want to cup it like this and almost like hug it with your hands and let it go. Support yourself through your lower butt, pressing your lower back and your butt into your seat, and relax your shoulders, supporting through the other leg, and hug it. And then let it go. Hug it and let it go. Good. Now, last one, because I don't want to do too much. Take your hands and we're just going to do this motion, almost like drawing a circle or turning a wheel. Very gently. And just go like that. And then once you get used to it, you can add different finger pressures, almost massaging it. And imagine it's like a cat, okay? Or a baby and you're trying to relax its stomach by rubbing it. You want to baby your injury. Okay, you don't always want to push through. You want to baby it. Good. And then once you get more comfortable and that inflammation starts to go away, you can venture towards the middle of the kneecap. Good. Now, if you feel some tightness here, take your thumbs again. Remember, loose fist. Oh, and did I? That's funny. Yeah, cats know what's up. They can. Cats are smart. They know when good energy's around. Now take your thumb at the hip. On the outside. Go to the outside. Then hug it. Relax. Put your butt into your seat. Relax your shoulders and neck. Support yourself through your good leg. Hug it. Now, when you hug it, you can kind of bring it up a little bit, almost like a pimple almost. And let it go. And then you can breathe into it. And down. And once you get that, you can kind of bring it up. Because when injured, things kind of clamp down when you get injured. You want to create that space so it's breathing again. See, I bring it up and then I just bring it down. And then you can go back to this very gently, then add the fingers when you get used to it. And then you can start to massage the sides of the tendons. Pulling. Okay, well, don't no. If it hurts when you're pulling up, don't, because hug it. Just hug it, and eventually you'll feel more comfortable to pull. But right now you can hug, and then once you get used to hugging, massage in a circle like this. Okay, but we don't want to focus on the place too much. Okay, you want to. The only reason you can do that now is because you're pushing the inflammation down. So go back to this. Remember, loose fist. Okay, not separate. Right here, almost like a thumbs up. On the sides, go down here. Okay, and then here. Okay, now once you do that about 2 more times, one more time, on the sides, and then down the middle. What you want to do is you want to brush off. And if you can, I would really like for you to go down to your chin and brush off if you can. If not, just go like that, very gently. Okay, and you can even do that with the whole thigh. Okay, all right, that's it for right now. Feel free to come back to this anytime you'd like, and let me know how you feel. All right, better. Tell that cat I said hello.